Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. We start off with your top stories brought to you by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A 31-year-old woman was sentenced Tuesday to life in prison with the possibility for parole for beating her 4-year-old stepson to death. In January of 2021, Patricia Adelig became frustrated with her stepson, Marcel, and repeatedly slammed his head into the ground. Marcel's father returned home from work the following day to find the boy unresponsive in his room. Adelig claimed that she was under the influence of alcohol and marijuana when she beat the boy. And education advocates called on lawmakers to increase the amount of spending per student during the Assembly Education Committee's first meeting Tuesday. Presentations during the meeting showed Nevada's funding for students is below both national standards and the levels suggested by experts. Also, members of the Assembly Growth and Infrastructure heard a presentation about the billions of dollars available to the states, which could be spent on projects such as highways, clean water programs, and electric vehicles. Infrastructure Coordinator Bob Lucy said Nevada already announced $1.7 billion in projects, including upgrades to Harry Reid and grants for low-emission buses. A member of the culinary union tells us this man you're about to meet motivated her to stand up for herself. Review Journal's Jen Obb brings us the vice president of the Culinary Local 226.
Well, he's also on the union's Black leadership group called Unite Here. Leanne Vachon paints a different picture of Vegas in the 70s. Low pay and subpar benefits.
The culinary union has moved this city forward like nobody's business, and I don't know if everybody really recognized that.
Vachon participated in the citywide strike where 15,000 workers walked off their jobs for higher pay. The fight to retire with dignity coming full circle.
Eventually, I'm not going to be around anymore. I'll retire. So we're always looking for someone else to take over the leadership. There's a lot of great leadership right now in the culinary, but we're always looking for the next generation to take over so this can still be strong in the future.
A union member saying of Vachon, he made me feel that I could lead as a Black woman. I got the confidence that maybe I can help people. For the Review Journal, I'm Jen Ah.
In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada Bank on Accountability, it's official. The Clark County Department of Aviation announced Monday that Harry Reid International Airport has more passengers in 2022 than any year in history. 2022's total number of passengers was a whopping 52.7 million. Every domestic airline serving Reid had more passengers in 2022 than in 2021, and 3 new carriers began serving the airport last year. Southwest Airlines is among the carriers with a growing presence and is expected to have the most flights to Las Vegas in its history by March. And Circus Circus held a job fair yesterday to fill more than 100 line level and management positions ahead of the spring season. The positions available included security, table game employees, and splash zone pool guards. Drug and background checks were offered on site at the same time as the job offer for a more efficient hiring process.
Because we have so much fun here and we treat everybody like family. Circus Circus is something that people really enjoy coming here, not only as customers but employees as well.
Now to your weather report brought to you by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Sunny with calm winds is projected for your Wednesday. Highs today ranging in the low to mid 60s in parts of the valley. Tonight, mostly clear skies with lows in the upper 30s, low 40s. For the rest of the week, similar conditions with daytime highs staying in the low to mid 60s. Winds will pick up Thursday with gusts ranging as high as 30 miles per hour by the afternoon. Winds will die down by Friday, evening lows staying in the upper 30s.
Vegas Nation, brought to you by Station Casino's STN Sports. Download the app today. Despite a disappointing season on the field, the Raiders were still successful off the field. According to the retailer Lids, the Silver and Black were the second best-selling NFL team in sports merchandise this season, trailing only the Dallas Cowboys. Helping the Raiders rank as one of the most popular NFL teams at Lids locations was the team being the top seller in Nevada, Utah, Montana, South Dakota, and Alaska.
In your health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. The Clark County School District is contracting with a wellness center to provide no-cost primary care to about 11,000 school district support professionals and police. Vera Whole Health has care centers in Summerlin and Green Valley, the two locations police and support professionals will initially have access to. The school district is still in contract negotiations, and a date hasn't yet been set for when employees can start using the centers.
Now to your sports news. In their first game back after the All-Star break, the Golden Knights defeated the Nashville Predators 5-1 at Bridgestone Arena, allowing a season-low 17 shots on goal. The win moved the Knights back into first place in the Pacific Division. William Carrier, Chandler Stevenson, and Phil Kessel each had a goal and an assist in the game.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. No tight end or kicker has ever been named Super Bowl MVP, but that hasn't stopped bettors from backing Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce, Kansas City kicker Harrison Butker, and Eagles kicker Jake Elliott to win the award. Kelce is the MVP ticket leader at Station Casinos and the Westgate Superbook, where he's the 18-1 fourth pick behind Chiefs QB Patrick Mahomes, Eagles QB Jalen Hurts, and Philadelphia running back Miles Sanders.
In your entertainment news, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Echo and Rig Butcher and Steakhouse is finally making its Henderson debut today in the district at Green Valley Ranch. A butcher shop lies just inside the entrance of the restaurant, and the menu is anchored by a beef program in which diners select from 10 different cuts, including a New York steak, ribeye cap, and more. Visit LVRJ.com for details. And the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile returns to Las Vegas Valley this week, making 4 stops. Visitors to the 27-foot-long hot dog on wheels can take part in the tours and get a chance to receive a wiener whistle. Visit LVRJ.com for the list of locations. Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have an Amazon Fire TV, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas Breaking News streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. from the Las Vegas Review Journal. Have a great day.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.